Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here to my channel, I'm Camille. I am in my 20s here in Las Vegas. I'm originally from Maui and I moved here now 2 years ago. I work in marketing and this channel is to show you all the life that I am creating, the life that I want to live, and I just love living here in Vegas so far. It is Saturday and today I am gonna take you along my birthday weekend. So my birthday is on Monday, July 1st. I have a Monday birthday this year, which is like kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time. I didn't want to take off of work because I want to save my PTO for the rest of the year, but I am gonna have friends over on Sunday and then dinner out on Monday. But today is like the prep work, gonna make sure that we get all the groceries we need, gonna clean, gonna do some fun shopping as well to kind of celebrate my birthday. But yeah, that's what is planned for today. I got up around 6:30. I had quite the week. So I went to a church conference for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I, again, didn't take off of work because I'm trying to save it. So I only went at night and I was getting ready for bed when I came home in the second bathroom. So I was just cleaning all that up. Ethan's a super light sleeper, so I made sure to put all my stuff in there to just respect his sleep. And he also gets up earlier for work, so I really didn't want to do that to him. I feel like I'm cleaning in every single freaking vlog, but I'm about to clean. I'm about to clean our shower so that we don't have to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I just want to focus on going to church, prepping things, and I might bake cookies because my coworker shares the same birthday as me, so I am gonna probably focus on doing that as well. But yeah, super excited for this weekend, and like I said, blessing and a curse for a Monday birthday, but I have a good feeling. And just going to that church conference this past couple days like really helped me to prep for my new year and how I see like letting God into my life more and more as I go into my 24th birthday. So super excited, and I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog. Let's go clean. Working at Costco, and we wanted to help these two old people. They're both in these little carts, so Ethan's driving one back for them as they load up, and we're gonna take their spot. Hey everyone, so it's much later. It is now 3:20 p.m. My day didn't go the way that I intended to. It was gonna be so productive. I was gonna clean, I was gonna wash my hair. It was gonna be so fun. And the day is still young, don't get me wrong, like grateful we're safe, but my car did die. We went to Costco and then Smith's and it just wouldn't turn on. We waited for a couple people to just pass and see if they had cables. No one had cables. So we have an Ace right here, so we went to an Ace, grabbed cables. The car that offered to help us didn't work. A second guy had like an actual like power box that didn't work either, so we're like, okay, something like must be wrong. Like I don't know if it's too corroded, whatever. So Ethan's coworker came to take us. I grabbed his truck. Now we're back. We took care of the groceries, so it's all in the fridge and freezer now and not melting or getting expired and stuff. So it's just casually 104 degrees, there's wind, and we just like, we're so drained. Luckily we had water, and this is obviously a store, so we were able to grab water, like whatever we needed while we waited. But it was about almost an hour before we like kind of finally had like a next step. It's not my battery though, which kind of sucks. We don't know like what the problem is. We went to O'Reilly's. They said it's not the battery, it's perfectly at good health. So we're back just trying to see if we can plug it back in and see if like anything helps at all. If not, we're gonna probably have to tow it, because at this point there's nothing like we can do with our own tools and with the battery that I currently have, because we don't need to replace it. That's not the problem. So yeah, happy birthday to me. So we're gonna focus on doing that, and hopefully everything will be squared away. My friend finishes work at 5, and that's when we're gonna go start shopping and stuff on the strip, so we have like a couple hours. But
all is well, everything's fine. I'm really like, it could have been so much worse, like if we were on the highway somewhere else that we're not familiar with. Like luckily we're in a central area where like there's still people around us to help, so people were very nice. One guy did say no to me, which really hurt my ego for a second. It's okay. So I have some snacks, just eating and hydrating because, you know, we don't know how long this is gonna keep continuing.
Just showered and made the dip for tomorrow night. Do you like it? Super easy, just corn, jalapeno, butter, cojita cheese, cilantro, lime juice, and seasonings. So that's done. Now I'm unboxing my mom's birthday gift to me. There's also this, but Julia said to wait until my birthday. I think this is, I don't know if this is from Julia or a part of the gift. I already know what this is. It's a wet mop vacuum because I saw online that Swiffer doesn't actually clean your floors. And we were relying on that since we moved in, so. Okay. Here's the solution, sanitize. It's cordless. Okay, it's all done. We got it all connected and it's so cool. I can see like the charging obviously and the formula, the brush roll, and then it'll also track like how long we use it and when. So yeah, so cool. It's also self-cleaning and yeah, I just like love stuff like this that can just connect to our phones.
Why are you suddenly dropping out of smoke out the room?
I've already told you. So thought I would check in with you guys because we're back at Smith's watching my car get towed right now. I think, well, they popped the hood. I don't know if they're gonna try and start it again. A wave of exhaustion like hit Ethan and I like half an hour ago as we're waiting here. So we decided to not go out tonight, and I think it works out because a couple of our friends didn't want to go either. So there's a McDonald's right here. It's calling our name. We think we're gonna do that and just relax. I might choose to start the cookies. I have a plan of baking honey lavender espresso cookies, and that's going to be my gift to my coworker since we share the same birthday, and I'm really excited for that. That was a part of my like 2024 ins and outs, like to make more things for celebrations and birthdays and just personalize a lot of what I give to people. So I'm really excited because that's her favorite coffee drink. And yeah, I'm just tired. I actually really had to walk back into Smith's, and so that would be now the third time I'm in Smith's today because I needed parchment paper and I ran out of that. I meant to get like the silicone sheets for a sheet pan so that you're not like wasting parchment paper every time you're baking something or cooking something on your sheet pan, and it's also better for the cookies apparently. So I need to order those. I just haven't yet. So yeah, we're gonna take it really easy. I'm gonna watch Bridgerton again and just get ready for tomorrow. We're just tired, so that'll be it for now.
Okay, back home, my car is in the garage, so we're just gonna have a very, very chill night in after the day that we've had. Yeah, so tomorrow the goal is just to focus on my car and focus on the dinner and getting everything set together. I really want to get a chantilly cake from Zippy's, but it says it's unavailable tonight, which we were gonna go pick that up, but hoping that it's available tomorrow, and I'll do that first thing. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll pick it up from there for a really good Sunday. Having high hopes, setting good intentions, like everything's fine, so blessed and highly favored, and it's gonna be perfectly fine. We're gonna get good rest. It's gonna be good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day. It is Sunday now. Ethan is outside trying to start the car stuff. I just put away all the drinks that we bought. Albertsons had a really good sale. It was buy 2 cases of soda and get 3 free. So we typically like never ever have drinks in the house, but today we're fully stocked. Look how satisfying this looks. Love. Baja Blast is literally one of my favorite drinks, so there she is. Also got a chantilly cake from Zippy's. It is just the best thing ever. Have the dip here, pork bellies for later, so just kind of cleared out everything that needs to be cleared out. I'm realizing this is like pretty much the same vlog that I just posted a couple weeks ago. I was hosting at the start of June. Now it's the start of July and I'm hosting again, which is so fun. I have my coffee here. I let it sit while we ran the errands to Albertsons and Zippy's, which was kind of a regret now because it doesn't taste that good. We actually got like quite a bit of stuff done. I cleaned out the fridge, so I have to take care of all of the dishes in front of me right now. And then I'm gonna prioritize making the cookie dough because that has to freeze. And then I'm gonna use the vacuum for the first time. I also have the vacuum upstairs and our staircase. And then depending on how quick Ethan can figure out my car, he will help me clean as well. But if not, that's okay. There's just a couple stuff that he usually does in the bathroom that I truly don't mind doing. So that'll be on the list as well. How's it going outside?
Hot.
Okay, the apron is back on so that I don't worry about getting myself dirty, cleaning and cooking today. This recipe calls for instant espresso powder, which is different than just like regular espresso, obviously, because this is like grinded, probably. I don't know. I don't know coffee like that. But I lost my tablespoon and I like literally don't know where it went. So I've been having to use the teaspoon. My egg is also supposed to be at room temperature, which I've literally never heard from a recipe before. So I'm a little baffled. I saw this girl on TikTok once. If you need butter at room temperature, she like literally put it in her shirt. So I'm doing that with the egg. Okay, got going on the wet ingredients, and something else I've never used before is vanilla bean paste, but we have this. And vanilla bean, anything is like so not cheap, but I feel like I'll probably find a use for this again. I'm gonna just have to find recipes with it. I've been baking a lot more than usual because of the cookie fundraiser, and I can like totally see why people love to bake. I think it's like really fun, and the reaction you get from like people who, you know, actually like what you bake and everything is like so fun, and just getting to like share recipes with people and like stories with people, because like my nana truly was like always literally baking, and like I just kind of want to get to that point where I'm like baking more things, gifting to more people with like just like fun intention, because like when you bake, it's like it's not like it just takes an hour, you know. It's pretty labor intensive, like especially when you make something more complex. But I'm trying to get to the point where like I make granola bars and granola and white bread and stuff like that. So that's like my personal goal for the summer. Okay, recharging the vacuum here. I didn't record it, but it was so cool. It has a self-cleaning feature, so all you have to do is press that button right here and it'll clean itself. So I have to wipe that. I just remembered. The way that it got so many dirty things off the floor, here's all the parts that I just rinsed and washed so that it's good for next time. I also wiped the dining room table. Ethan is going out to grab some tools from a family friend to finish the car. It has not gone as smoothly as we envisioned, but that's okay. We hope that the things that we bought though are actually gonna fix it. We're not sure exactly what the problem is. We're guessing it's the starter. I don't know if I mentioned any of this yet, but we got the things we need to fix a starter. So if he is able to get the tools and figure that out, and if it's the starter that's the problem, it will be fixed today. If not, that's okay. We're gonna have to just push it to tomorrow. That's okay, but the floors are feeling so good. He was able to help me clean upstairs as well, so that's all done. and I still want to vacuum the stairs. I hate vacuuming stairs. Like in our apartment, we also had a staircase as you entered to get up to the actual apartment. That was like the literal bane of my existence. Like I hated to do it. So that's gonna be something that comes up. It's already almost 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten lunch yet and I'm still pretty hungry. So I'm gonna cut my cookie dough, let that go in the fridge again to harden, and then I'm gonna eat some ramen, I think. I don't know, I'm just craving something warm. And then going to vacuum the stairs and also clean the stovetop. It's nasty. So that's gonna be on the to-do, but I'm doing really good with everything. I'm getting excited. And I'm also gonna change our calendar because it's about to be July. Okay, my ramen is almost done. I'm gonna show you guys how I personally make my favorite ramen. We also got these bowls for Secret Santa with my family last Christmas. It's so funny because like they despise these, but Ethan and I were so excited because like, look at this depth, you know? It's so nice to have. So I take the seasoning packet, I don't put it in the water because I personally like if I'm making it at home, I like a thicker ramen vibe. Obviously if I'm in a restaurant, of course I'll have like the soup and like do all that. But I also don't cook it to the point where it's like super like chewy. Okay, and then I also take some chili oil and some shoyu. Shoyu, I'll just like eyeball it to be kind of that much. It's already super salty obviously, so sometimes I need to take it easy on that. Chili oil, this is just Trader Joe's. We've used a different brand before from Costco, which was really yummy, but we have Trader Joe's today. I put like a scoop just like that, probably like around a teaspoon or so. Once we have that, I also add in a Kewpie mayo to make it sweet, which is like around that much. And then also this teriyaki sauce, so freaking good. We add it to a lot of stuff, but I also like to put a little bit in my ramen too. This is the magical ingredient, an egg. I add it straight in. Obviously you can like cook this on the stove, but this is where my ramen at home is creamy. So I put the whole egg in there. It's kind of controversial because some people only use the yolk, and I've seen it online that people usually just use the yolk, but I use the entire thing. So kind of mix that all up so that everything's incorporated, especially the mayo and the seasoning and just everything going on in here. As I'm mixing, I'll put in this hot water. Since I use the entire egg, the egg needs to cook. So use that. And I don't like everything. I don't like the entire bowl, but I take the noodles out of it, and then we're just gonna keep mixing. Do you see this creaminess? Like, this is what I'm going for here. This like, oh, so freaking good. I think I mastered my ramen recipe in senior year of college. Obviously it's nothing groundbreaking. I'm aware that you can do like much more with instant ramen, but this is how I always would eat it in senior year of college. And I'm gonna eat this, then finally vacuum those stairs. Guys, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. So we're distracted once again because Amazon came and delivered the package. This has lavender paste in it. I couldn't find it anywhere and I wasn't trying to like scour the whole Las Vegas for it, so here we are. Lavender paste. This is gonna be for the buttercream. I at first was gonna say I can just not use it because the recipe did recommend if you can't find it, you can always use something else. It just didn't seem like it was gonna hit the same. She said like for sure you need this in order to really taste the lavender. I also don't have any more sticks of butter, so we're using this. Online it says it's pretty much the same. I think it just has different, this is more creamy obviously, so I'm gonna just be careful with this and see how it goes. I've never made buttercream before. All right, Now it's saying I need to sift powdered sugar, and it's getting everywhere. And I'm a little bit annoyed now. Okay, so this is how batch number 1 came out looking like. It is pretty big. Oh, I need to let them cool down, but they're very big, a little bit crispy on the outside, but like still a cakey interior. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know, I'm gonna keep an eye on it and see, because it's still obviously cooling, so it'll harden on the rack. Here's what I mean with this freaking mess. I don't get why I had to sift powdered sugar. It's like on the floor, it's truly, truly everywhere, but I fear it was worth it. I mean, it's looking really good, and I tried it, and it's so yummy. She was right, the lady who wrote this recipe. The lavender seriously can be, it's like so strong in a good way. Like, you want to be able to taste it. So there's that. Just waiting for the second batch. I am going to clean up all this stuff. Also try to put away some of the vacuum stuff. I don't know if it's dry yet, but this can't be in the sink right now. Okay, I'm gonna taste test one of the cookies. They all look pretty good though, so I'm just gonna try this one right here. The hard part is I don't taste the espresso that much. So since I am pressed for time and pressed for fridge space, I'm gonna put these in the fridge. I'm gonna frost them tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll dust some espresso powder on top with the buttercream and dried lavender so that it can like capitalize on that taste. But they look so good and I'm really happy with them. They were like a labor of love, honestly, because it was a cakier cookie, which I'm not used to. So the baking times were super odd. And it was only at $3.50, which typically for like my Nana's cookies would be $3.75. So yeah, you live and you learn. It was really fun. Now I'm making a pork belly recipe. It's caramelized pork belly. I've used this recipe now probably over 5 times. It's so easy and so good, but it does take 2 hours to simmer. So it's 4 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna get going on that. Cook rice, shower, and like get ready and just get the space ready, because I mean, I pretty much kid-proofed it, but I want to like take off our Bibles on that side table and a couple other stuff, and also take out the trash. So that is the plan for the rest of the hour or so. And Ethan also got my car running. I almost forgot. Ethan got my car running, so thank goodness that is now off of his plate. I'm so grateful, because honestly, I don't know if we would have been able to get it to a shop on a Sunday, and I would have paid like easily around $400, like because of labor and all that stuff. So thankful that he figured it out, and so thankful it worked. And yeah, so happy about that. It's a huge weight lifted off of both of our shoulders, because tomorrow's my actual birthday, so we want to enjoy it. We didn't want to wait too long to figure it out. So let's get going on the rest of the stuff, and I will show you guys what it looks like. We got showered and changed. I'm just wearing this Classy Network bodysuit and these Cotton On shorts. I've had these for so long, I don't even know what type they are, but they're so cute, and they're cuffed, which I like. And we have women's gymnastics on. It's the trials, and last thing is just making sure the rice is okay. Oh, thank God. It was too moist, so we did like this paper towel.
Let's just try
so
it.
is it wet?
No, not as wet as it was. Gotta use 2.
So pork belly is almost, well, not almost done actually. It still needs another like half an hour.
20
But I have
minutes, it
some
says
boiled
right there.
eggs.
I never ate it that way.
Well, that's what it calls for. I just figured people would like the boiled egg. Oh, I also need to make the salad, but I'm gonna
What
wait
about the dip?
in a bit. No, that's ready to go. Just gotta put chips out and the dip out. So yeah, we're all good. Just
I'm
waiting.
going on this side. That helps my back.
Okay. We're complaining because our back and our feet both hurt because we were on our feet all day. You were bending down a lot more than I was, but you gotta cover it.
We're gonna have crayon on the wall.
Just went to urgent care. I didn't go to work today because I feel sick,
and it's just my throat and I just feel feverish, and that's literally it. So no birthday dinner for me. I won't be going into work for the next couple days, and so happy birthday to me. But I'm really trying to remain positive because regardless if I'm sick or not, at work or not, whatever, like, you know, I am getting another year of life, and that's, you know, a lot to be grateful for. So trying to humble myself and not be like so dumb about this because it's literally fine. Things could be much worse.
Almost forgot to mention, I was sleeping in this morning and Cameron got let in by Ethan. So she left me a little balloon and some flowers, which is just such a lovely thing to see on the counter when you're sick. And she also gave me an immunity shot. She also made me coffee right here, but I don't want to drink dairy right now because that's not going to be good for my throat. And also a piece of cake of some sort. I need to see what that is. Maybe I'll eat that tonight. Ethan came home and gifted me these beautiful flowers and balloon. I just know I'm gonna eat a little bit of a snack. I made this yesterday and I have an emergency right here. I took like a 3-hour nap. I feel so much better, but the pain in my throat that I was experiencing earlier was so bad. Even like breathing made it hurt because, you know, like the wind passing through. I don't know, it was just, yeah. So my fever broke, which was nice. It's like 80 degrees in here though, so I finally turned the AC on. Gonna watch some Bridgerton, and then we're gonna figure out some dinner. We're for sure doing takeout because that was gonna be the plan to eat out today anyway. So okay, I'll show you what we decide on in a bit. Birthday takeout dinner. This is just pink vodka pasta. Ethan has chicken Alfredo. Ooh, yummy. And some fries right here. Julia sent over these on paper towels. It's just reusable cloths. Ours has the size of paper towels. And then this new lunch bag that I'm super excited for. And she also got this customized calendar that's magnetic. And it says C&E. You can't really see that, but this acrylic frame. So gonna fill that out. I'm gonna close out the vlog here, enjoy our dinner, and get some more rest before tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.